this earthquake damage. Now, I mentioned the stone. The stone is a critical part of the story of the resurrection, isn't it? Because we know that when Jesus' body was put into the tomb, it was sealed with a big round stone, and then the stone was rolled away. Again, Matthew mentions the earthquake when the stone was rolled away. When this tomb was discovered, the stone was missing. It's never been there. It was gone, robbed, broken up, taken away, reused, recycled hundreds of years ago. It just wasn't there. Although we do have particularly American groups that come here and say, oh, when I came 20, 30 years ago, the stone was here. Where's it gone? Well, it's never been there. There is a small stone down there, but it's not anywhere near the size of the original. But you can see where the stone rolled. There's a trench that runs, a channel that runs along the front of the tomb, pretty wide. You can see the size of the stone which would have rolled in it. So, a rolling stone tomb. Again, that's not unusual. There were quite a few rolling stone tombs around, but this one certainly was. Now, the layout of the tomb is most interesting. Remember, the Bible says at least 3 people, Peter and John and Mary Magdalene, all looked into the tomb from the outside and were able to see without going in that Jesus' body was not there. Now, with most of the tombs, before and during this date, that would not have been possible because they were not laid out in the same way this tomb is. Now, this tomb is in 2 chambers. I'll show you the diagram now, and then you can see again for yourselves when you get down there. The door leads into the chamber on the left, and that's an empty chamber. There's nothing there. It was called the weeping or the mourning chamber. It was where families would go to weep and to mourn and to anoint the bodies of their loved ones.